Ah, there we are. Hello, everyone. Right door. How's everyone doing today? Hope we're all doing well. I'm doing pretty dang good. I'm ready to climb a mountain. Sorry I'm late, everybody. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest, all right? I was up and ready at 10 in the morning. I was, but I was doing some prep work beforehand. I take this very seriously, okay? I take mountain climbing very, very seriously. I take this game very, very seriously. And so to practice, because this will be my first day ever going solo. I have to do this on my own. And I needed to do some prep work. So I took to the only service that I know that could help me, and that's the power of movies. And I watched one of the greatest. I'm going to be completely honest here. I thought it was a movie about climbing a mountain and going solo and facing hardships and stuff. It's called 8 Mile, and given the name, you can't blame me for thinking that. But it turned out to be something completely different, and I got sucked into it, and it was a really good movie. And now I'm here 40 minutes late because Tubi shoves ads, and also my internet went out twice while trying to watch it. So it took a minute, but we're here, and now, even though it's not necessarily what I was anticipating, I am ready. I am ready to do this. I know that we can do this, and we are going to peak at the tip of this mountain by the end of the stream. I guarantee it. I have a few hours on my hands, like 3.5. So we have so much time. So much time. I'm just getting into the game. I'm getting right into the freaking game. I don't even care. There's a new license agreement. Okay, well, I have to read this now. Hold on, guys. This is very important. Listen, if there's anything that movie has taught me is that you want to read your contracts. So welcome to Peak, a video game provided to you by Landfall Publishing. AB. What's AB? I don't know what AB is. Acceptance. Basically, Peak is a co-op climbing game made together with Aggro Crab, where the slightest mistake can spell your doom. This is in the license agreement, and that's kind of cool. You must be 13 years or older. That's good. If you're at least 13 but under 18, you need parental consent to play the game. That's good. I'm looking good. I'm looking real good. Products and services. They can delete the game at any time, which is still a very fucked up service. I'm going to be completely honest here. It's not very cool. Not very cash money. How is that doing, by the way? Like, I saw the critical video of the stop killing games. Is that what it is? And I wanted to, like, help out, but I'm not in the UK, and that's where, like, the main petition thing is. So I can't actually do anything about it. But I want to see how it's going. Here, sign petition. I'm not gonna sign. Okay, so it's gone up by like 8,000 since then, I think. Which is interesting. Oh, yeah, hello. Speaking of, there he is in the words. So yeah, we're just gonna play an offline game of this. I noticed this is a very fun game when you are solo, when you're with friends. So I'm hoping that this game will also be fun otherwise. Hopefully nothing weird pops up on the screen while I get this game on here, because I know it's not on the right screen. I understand that. But here it is. Ba-binga. But oh, I click back. I forgot clicking out of this game breaks everything, so I have to be real careful. So we're just gonna play online. We're gonna play offline. Sorry, playing offline. This is my first ever solo. I do not have the solo badge, and I love the fact that the badges and like the achievements in this game are badges that you get on your little satchel. How do I need to look at the mirror. I gotta go to the mirror. See, I've played this 4 times with my friends so far, so I've basically climbed 4 mountains. Look at me. Look at those badges. Look at my face. This is an icon right here. I'm beautiful. And I wish I could see the rest of me. Maybe if I, like, cross arm, I can kind of, like, turn around and see. How do I want to look at my back. They need to have an emote that makes it easy to see your back, because I want to be able to see all my badges. Maybe I can check my passport. Spin it. Nope, I don't know how to check. But basically, okay, I guess I can look at the achievements. How do I look at the achievements? Here we go. I found it. I have 13 of 32 achievements. And yeah, I've only really climbed like 4 mountains. I wish there were stats. There should be stats in this game. There absolutely should be stats. Unless there are stats and I just don't know that. I have no idea. But yeah, I've climbed like 4 mountains, all with my friend. And they've been incredibly fun and incredibly stupid. And the other day, we climbed, I think, 3 mountains. Yeah, we climbed 3 mountains. And each one was just a nightmare. So we're gonna have a good time. But yeah, so I've not done this solo. I think we're just gonna do standard peak difficulty. We're out here peaking. We're going to Longfoot Gang? Dude, this thing knows me so well. We could do Ascent 1. Reward as a Rabbit Scout. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Let's do Ascent 1. I don't know what a Rabbit Scout means. Does that mean, like, my title is better? I have no idea. But yeah, this is my first mountain going solo. I usually do it with my friend, which mostly have ended well. Well, most have ended pretty cool. I think I have a 50-50, because we did 2 mountains the other day, and we failed both of them. Because, I'm just really good. I've showed my true colors already. Instead of going for any of the actual useful shit, I went for Bing-Bong. I love this man, and I still get to get the badge that I brought him all the way up the mountain. And what better time to do it than today while I'm all alone and just stuck here having to deal with my own shit. I love this man more than I love most things. And I'm going to get him up the mountain. I got him up the mountain once, and I said to myself, hey, let me set him down in this box of flares while the helicopter's coming down. He was in that box for like 1 frame, and then instantly got yeeted out. I didn't even see where he went. I turned around like towards like the edge of the mountain. I just see him fucking flying, nose diving down the mountain. Dude opted to kill himself rather than give me the badge. So we're gonna do it today. We're going to prove a success. I don't know if there's anything else I'm gonna be going for today, because I know there's other badges where it's like don't eat processed food and don't eat this XYZ. I think I just want to get the solo badge, and I want to get Bing Bong up this ding dong mountain. So we're gonna do it. I don't know what any of this other stuff is for. I think a lantern might be helpful towards the snowy levels, but it's also pretty heavy, so I don't think I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna eat this right away. I think that extra stamina is gonna be great. The bugle I know is good. Oh, it doesn't even weigh anything. The bugle I know you can do something with like capybaras, and we almost got there a couple times. We never did. So maybe we'll take that too, just because it's weightless, and it just, hey, we'll see where it goes. But yeah, so ultimate goal is just to get to the top of the mountain. I don't know if we'll be able to do it at all. I'm not the worst at this game, but I'm also not the best. The second mountain we ever climbed, I didn't die at all until the very last stage, and that was when I had Bing Bong, and then I lunged weird, and I just slid to my death and died, and I was really sad. I was like 5 minutes away from getting to the top of the mountain, and we were going slow, so like it was like 5 decent jumps and like movements away from getting there. I know there's also one where you want to like cook a coconut and something other. But listen, we'll worry about that one if I can. Actually, you know what? Let's worry about that one. We need half a coconut. I think there's gonna be more coconuts up top, but I'm just gonna get it now. So I have played this game before. I do understand all the mechanics to some extent, anyway. And I'm looking forward to doing this because I've been wanting to do a solo climb for a bit now, but I figured I'd save it for stream, and now I'm finally here. There are the nuts. I knew there were some. I saw some. Come here, you little whisker snappers. Whisker snappers? That's not words. But yeah, so we're here just to have a good time and chill. And if anyone hops in, then they hop in. If they don't, I'm having a good time. So, give me that coconut, please. I grabbed 2. Oh! Alright, that was a good start. I didn't realize that I had 2 coconuts. I also didn't realize that they were so heavy until the other day when my friend just put like 9 of them on my person. Where'd the other half go? I wasn't sharing with the log, but I guess he took some. I mean, hey, if a log can go hungry, then we're fucked. I'm sure there will be some good stuff in this luggage. I saw some luggage up there. But yeah, I am prone to doing that, just jumping off of shit for no real reason instead of climbing my way down. I'm just an impatient man. I don't know what to tell you. You know, there's things. I got some mountains to climb. I haven't even started yet. Basically, I'm still on the pre-phase of mountain climbing. I haven't even touched the mountain. I'm still just doing my own thing. I'm preambling, man. It's like the Gettysburg Address, which then was followed by like a 4-hour boring ass speech that no one remembers or cares about. I'm the Gettysburg Address right now. There's more luggage right there. Life is so good. We're doing so great. This is already a fantastic start. Yesterday or the day before, I was doing some of this. Yes, energy drink. I've heard this is good. I've not actually really used them very well, but my friend says they're pretty good. But yeah, the other mountain we did the other day, there was absolutely no luggage at the start in the slightest. So it's good to get even two. Two is generous, almost like jelking. But we're not here to talk about that. I don't think I've ever been here to talk about that. Hey, more luggage. Oh, that's good luggage right up there. Trail mix. Just, I'm hungry. Sure, eat it. Give me a little bit extra stamina. That second stamina bar is basically like it's heaven. It's what I imagine steroids would feel like. Yeah, just give me more. Just give me more. Just give me more. I'll take it. The sports drinks are huge. Sports drinks are crazy. Oh. This is gonna be a fun game. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. At least for me, it's gonna be very, very fun. Hopefully, it is entertaining for you guys. This is a dumb way to climb. I'm gonna lose my stamina. I gotta think smart here. I'm all alone. No one else can come and save me. A lot of the time, towards the end, it all boils down to my friend having just slightly more stamina than I do, so he's able to like pull me up mountains and shit. I can't play for that anymore. I gotta play for myself. I gotta be a big boy. I gotta be here for Bing-Bong. Me and Bing-Bong, we got freaking save the world. More yeah, give me this. Flare, fucking hate these things. I don't understand them or what they're used for. The first time my friend lit one, I thought he fucking dropped an AC 130 on us or something, but we're okay. We're okay. Nothing happened. So I don't know what they do except for the end of the game. Oh, can I get this? Can I get this? Yes, I can. Oh no, I can't. Yes, I can. Give me my stamina. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you roll it up. There we go. Alright, is there any more luggage before I can... it's over there. It's far away. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to just vault this mountain. Whee! Alright. Fall damage in this game, I don't understand how it works. It's very confusing. I think it's based on how fast you're going, even if it's a short distance. So you gotta be real fucking careful, apparently. That's just how the world works these days. Gravity. Who needs it? Honestly, I think the world would be better off without gravity. Especially... for me right now. I feel like that'd be pretty great. No gravity would be pretty friggin' awesome. Oh, there's luggage over there. Could you imagine if you just, for like a minute, like I'm not saying like forever, because forever would be a nightmare, but for like 60 seconds, the entire world loses all gravity. Like, what the fuck's gonna like will things float, or will they be like in a state where they're ready to float, you know? It's like if you like touch it, it's like a balloon, or like maybe not a balloon. I'm trying to think of an example. It's like if you're playing like a space game, you know, and it's like you touch like a rock that's just like stationary in space, but it starts like constantly descending away from you, or like moving away from you. Like, what is that what's gonna happen, or is shit gonna start flying? I mean, I guess if you move at all, will you be moved in a direct, like if I like just move my arm to the right, will that be enough like to like just carry me to the right like a fucking like I'm a Jedi or some shit? Like, that'd be awesome. I really could use some band-aids. I think this is a ledge. It is. Yippee. Yeah, I mean, I'm very stupid when it comes to this game, at least with friends. But that's kind of how most games are for me. I feel like once I am left to my own devices, I can handle things pretty considerably. But when I'm with my friends, my brain just kind of shuts off for a little bit. But I think we're doing. I think this is, honestly, I've not done this mountain yet. I feel pretty good about the path. You know, I feel like this is a good path. There's not so many paths. I still don't understand how they can manage to do this much landscape generation randomly while still making sure it's possible. I don't know how the hell it does that. I don't know how it can do it. So, I mean, I guess they only do it once a day, so maybe it takes a few hours for the land to generate under those conditions. Did I just jump back down? Or did I get higher up? I did get higher up. I didn't even notice. Yeah, because like, it must take time. There's a lot of criteria that goes to this. I don't know where I'm going. Maybe this way? Did I come from that way, though? I came from that way. So if I go this way, there's a bridge that leads to a bush. I don't think that's very necessary, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't want to get up there. I could try to go up. I think I was just up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I don't know where it's gonna lead, but we got time. We got time. I'm not trying to speed run. That hurt. That hurt so much. Owie. Okay, it's fine. We'll be fine. Nothing says mountain climbing like breaking a few legs. Oh, this is dumb. This was dumb. I'm going back. Oh, I'm going back. Please. Okay. If I can get there, I feel like I'll be okay. But it's a lot. I'm horrible at judging distance between anything. Like, even in real life. Like, that's why I don't drive. If I had to decide whether, like, the stop sign was right to the, like the edge of my car or, like, 5 feet away from it, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm not good at that. How long does this last? Let me give this a try. Because this just lets me, I can just go crazy, right? Okay, I used up all my energy, but I did make it. I feel pretty, I mean, I feel fucking fantastic right now. I don't know about you guys. That was pretty great. I am so hungry. Something needs to get, why can't I eat these bushes of fruit? Mama needs a little bit of fruit. Fruit? No. I do have that coconut half. I could eat that. It would also weigh me down a little less. Oh! Luggage! And green fruit. Oh, and red fruit. But that's so far down. I'd be going so far down. I'm no longer tired already, which is kind of crazy. Okay, that luggage will probably have something good for me. I did just use up most of my spare energy. Oh! We're good. We're fine. I don't know what the bad side to eating one of these. I know it's not good for you, but I've not actually eaten one before, and I just want to eat one of everything. So here we go. So what is it gonna do? It's gonna start killing me or something? Like, oh, poison. Oh, just a little bit of poison. How much poison? That's it. Oh, any day of the week. Got another one? No. And then that'll just go away over time. I'll be fine. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, that's it. And then that's all gonna go away. I'm gonna have so much. Oh, dude. We're back to square. This is dumb. We're back to square one, baby. I like the first square. What was I just talking about? I don't even know. I never know. What do I am that type of person that can just ramble for hours and have no idea where it's going. Like, I sometimes I feel like someone else started a conversation that I'm just randomly placing myself in the middle of when I talk. But hey, you know, it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy a little bit of the conversation. I wish I had a bit more like social skills so I could like do that in like real life. Just like, oh, whoa. Yeah, we're fine. But like, it's just join conversations randomly in the middle. Like, people will just be talking and I'll walk by and I'll be like, oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about. Or even just to more like a less creepy, not like creepy, but like annoying scale. You know, just like I've been in situations where like people around me are talking and like it's a perfectly socially acceptable decision to be like, hey, I know what you're talking about and yeah, I agree, or yeah, I know that, it's awesome. And then I'll just not say shit and I'll just stand there like I'll sometimes I'll like walk up to them as if I'm about to say something and they'll look at me and I'll be like, you know what? Clearly this isn't worth my time. I'm out of here. And then I'll just fucking go as if like I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I fucking said words. But I'm just like, I'd be interrupting something. As if I didn't just interrupt by just strutting my way up over to them. I don't think I'm going the right way. I'm starting to hit border. What's that rock? No, it's dumb. I wouldn't want to. I'm gonna go over there, but I don't know if it's gonna lead to anything. I also don't know if I can even make it there. Oh, goodness. Okay, I think I can slide my way there if I just am really careful about it. I wasn't very careful about it. Oh, ouch, ouch, oh. Bing Bong! Bing Bong, are you okay? Bing Bong? I don't give up. I got this. I can get up from this. Alright, so let's start. I think I almost made it to the top. I don't know what the peak is. I don't remember what the height is there. I wish there was like a quick restart button. I don't like that you have to just go right back to the airport. Like thematically it makes sense, I guess, but like also I wish it was just a little bit more streamlined there, because now I have to. My hubris has led me back to the airport. What are these called? Is this just like a horizontal escalator or like a conveyor belt for people? I feel like I'm on the grocery stand, like when you put your fucking apples on the conveyor belt and it goes really slowly and shit, and then sometimes it gets stuck. I hate escalators. Like I don't hate them. I like going on them, but that last step when you get to your destination is the most terrifying thing I could experience. I forgot I have increased fall damage with Ascent 1, but we're gonna keep doing it. But yeah, it's just like it's the amount of times in like movies or just like hypotheticals and shit you'd hear as a kid where it's like, oh yeah, you know, Billy didn't get off the escalator in time and his shoelace got caught in the escalator and it ripped off his foot, or it sucked him underneath and fucking crunched all of his bones up and he's gone, man. That's fucking terrifying. Why would anyone want to use an escalator after hearing that? Y'all take the risk? Like, no, why would you do that? I will hold on to this until I actually need to eat. You know, no, I can just eat a coconut or something. Right, like that one right there. The escalators are terrifying. I'm clicking out of the game real quick just to check something. Okay, back in the game. Woo-wah! Hopefully the stream does not die at any point today. It is. The internet is very shoddy. Why am I going for the? I'm a gamer. That's why. Okay, the internet has been a little rough over here. Just everything's been a little rough. The rain is going wild. I don't know where the hell any of you guys are, but it's been freaking downhill. You know the conversation's dying when you start talking about the weather. I'm gonna stop talking about the weather. All right, we're not here to talk about the weather. We're here to talk about the mountain. All right. But it is absolutely insane. Like yesterday. Okay, well, the rain is imperative to the conversation at hand. I got a ride home from my coworker yesterday because it was so damn rainy, and like it was bad. Like the freaking like he took towards the end of the ride, he like it was like a slight downhill into an uphill, and there was so much rain before that it basically created like a giant lake almost. And like his car dipped down, and then the entire thing like splashed over like your freaking Splash Mountain at Disney World or some shit. Just a water ride in general. I've never been to Disney World, but yeah, it was terrifying. So that was like the first time I've ever been in a car in that bad of weather conditions, and it was just like we couldn't see for like 40% of the ride getting home. Like it was that bad coming down, and still on the ground. There was so much that it was like impossible to really see where you were going a good chunk of the time. I felt horrible because he didn't live like super close to me, so I felt bad like having him take me home if he would had to like brave through another few minutes of this. But he was cool. He's a cool dude, and he was okay with it, and he got home okay. I make sure of it, so everything was good. But goddamn, it is bad, and it's supposed to get bad again today. So I don't know how that's gonna go. And then I feel like shit because I just checked the weather reports for like when I'm going, because I'm going to Brooklyn next week for a few days, for like pretty much a week, and that whole week's supposed to be like incredibly rainy and awful. So I'm looking forward to that. Luckily, I didn't have many plans made. I just kind of set out to go there, but it's pretty rough. Like I was looking forward to like, because when I did plan it. You know, it's you plan something in July, you kind of anticipate it to be like sunny and nice and like not nice. I don't like the sun, but you know, it's just like you expect it to be like not terrible. But then you get the weather report that says, "Oh yeah, by the way, it's gonna be terrible. It's actually gonna be awful. You're gonna regret going anywhere on this fine day." And it's like, well, shit. What is the point? Why am I even doing this? You know. Like, it's fun. Like, I'm happy to be going out there. I'm going to see some friends I haven't seen since last July when I went out there. So I'm looking forward to that. I have a Weird Al concert that I'm going to. It's going to be pretty fun. This is the same dumb decision I made last time. We're not going to do it this time. I'm a changed man. They got a lot of fun stuff planned for me, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And then when I get back, I do want to do, I don't know if more of Peak, definitely more of Peak at some point, but I'm just going to be doing a lot more streaming and stuff than anything else. I have not used this ever. The only thing I've done with this is take a funny screenshot with Bing Bong holding it, and then throwing it over the ocean, because we didn't have enough inventory space to carry it. But I've heard it's pretty, like, good. Like, it's just a really... Like, it crashes you out eventually, but, like, it's pretty good. Like, it's like a better energy drink. Okay, let's go more towards this way, because I went more towards this way last time, and it didn't end very well. So let's change up our pathing here, alright? They should call this game Pathing, or Path, not Peak, because it's more about, it's not really about the destination, it's about the journey along the way, and the journey is a path. Although, I guess at some point, if you do peak along the journey, but usually it's at the end, and it's like, I'm not here to talk about that. That was the most well-timed eaty foodie that I've ever had in my life. I was feeling peckish the moment I shoved that shit in my mouth. I know my body more than anybody. Even my own body. There's more luggage there. I'm gonna grab that. I know it's downhill. I know I'm gonna grab that one too. I'm a fiend. Are you fucking serious? I'm a luggage fiend. I don't know what to tell you. But look at this. Look at all this energy. There is no way bad things could happen to me. No way. No ifs, ands, or hows about it. And I guess gotta get up here. I am starting to regret all the things that I'm holding. That's not my luggage. There's the luggage. There's 2 things in here? I got between the 2. I'm gonna grab the piton. And I'm just gonna pretend that that other thing doesn't exist. Pittons are huge. Pittons are great. For those of you who have not played the game before, it basically lets you put it down, and then you can grab it and gain your energy back while you're on, like, a mountain surface. So, like, if you're gonna run out of energy and slide to your death like I did before, then it can basically save you in that situation, which is pretty great. Because I find myself in a lot of those situations because I always overestimate what I can actually do when I'm climbing the mountain. So, pretty good. It's not necessarily, necessary if you look at the mountain for a minute and actually, like, think about where to go. But if you're like me and I'm preoccupied doing anything else, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna climb this, and I don't know what's on top, it's good. It's good stuff to have. It's very good stuff to have. The fog is starting to rise. I've never actually seen it rise before, except that maybe for the first time. Maybe the first time I played. Oh, I don't want to lose any of this. I see energy if I don't got it. But yeah, the first time I played this, I had no idea what I was doing, and I dropped Bing Bong down the mountain, and I fucking dove back down for him, for not even thinking about fall damage. Somehow didn't die, but then trying to find Bing Bong, I froze to death. So I'm assuming that might have been the fog. I don't actually know. This is dumb, but I want to see what's in it. Like, how did that do damage to me? Another big lollipop? You know what? I just want to see what the hell it does. So I'm going to try to eat one and then just vault up this mountain. Although it's probably going to use up all my energy again like I did last time. But how am I... Wait, hold on. Can I even get back up? Is there a safe route back up? I guess that. Okay. Let's eat this. Yeah, this is the one that I was thinking. This is what I was anticipating. Okay, we just gotta keep going. Just keep going before we crash. I don't know when. Okay, there's the crash, and it's gonna be a slow but rapid crash. So I'm just gonna sit tight. Actually, I'm gonna find like a nice little corner to sit in. This isn't a very nice corner. Oh, that wasn't too bad. My friend talked about it like it took up like 2/3 of his whole bar. This is fine, and it goes away so fast. Dude, that was a delicious lollipop. Did you enjoy that, Bing Bong? Was it a nice lollipop? I'm sure I shared with you, and if I didn't, there's one in my pocket. You can just suck on that while you're in there. What a nice little guy. I love Bing Bong. This is a very weird mountain. I think this might be the way to go, though. This might be the preferred method. George of the Jungle had it right. When he was climbing trees and shit, he had it right. Whoa, hey, mister. Hey, let's talk about this. I mean, it's just poison. It's just like, poison damage is, like, the least threatening of damage. Because you're doing it to yourself, and you can easily not take it. And once you stop taking it, you can just easily, you know, gain it back, get all that stuff back. It's not the end of the world. But obviously, I'm not gonna stand in the urchin like I'm a menace or something. I deserve to not feel poison in my veins at the same time. We're about to hit the top, I think. I think I just kind of casually talked my way to the top here. Yeah, so right side is usually the right side. Like, I think that's just kind of, maybe they program that on purpose. You know, it's like if you're in a maze, you always want to hang to the right edge. Maybe it's like with a mountain, you always want to hang to the right side because it's easier to climb the right side. Maybe it's because, like, Earth rotates in one way, so, like, the rocks kind of spin in that direction natively, so it makes, like, a little slope in that direction. I don't know. I'm just thinking with my brain here. It's not a good brain, so the thoughts are usually pretty stupid. Oh, hey, I didn't realize I was that energy. Just a big bar on the bottom of my screen. Didn't realize it was looking a little peckish. Alright, we should be hitting the top, like, very soon. Should I take a smarter path, or I think this might be okay. It's a little higher than I anticipated. I'm gonna lose some of this energy that I've been storing up, but I think it's okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'd rather not have to climb my ass back down just to go back up, so yeah, look at that, there's the smoke. There's the smoke. Please making it. Please make it in this business. Well, as soon as I get over these rocks. But these are easy rocks. Like this rock face looks terrible. There's so many little edges and things to cling on to. Like, it's one of the greatest formations you could ever hope for in this game. Unless you get a rock like this, where it just goes on forever and you start hating yourself. But then you're fine. Hello. This thing moves? Is it alive? I didn't know that. That's freaking crazy. So now another thing I don't understand about the game is when I get to the top of this mountain, is the fog still rising up this mountain before it reaches my section, or is it hit a certain point where I get on this next part of the mountain and then the fog rises from the second one? Like it just bypasses it. Like, I have no idea. Free stuff! I don't get revives, so I get free stuff. These statues are the shit. I love me some... Did that show on screen? I had a friend thing. Did that show up on screen? Just hold on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for too long. This is so far behind. It did. Why did the friends thing pop up on screen? I don't have it. I have it on the game. It should only be showing the game. Okay, well, I don't understand what the hell happened there, but it's fine. Oh, they're pitting. Life is good. I don't want to eat this right away. Actually, I'm not going to. Let's assess what we have in here. Alright, first of all, we made it to our spot. So, yay me. I'm gonna cook this. I'm gonna eat this. That's fantastic. I'm gonna cook this. And then I'm gonna put that back in my bag. And then... 2 pittons would be crazy. I've never been a 2 pitton guy, but I'm kind of willing to be a 2 pitton guy. The thick mints are just so nice, too. The bandages, I mean, this is going to be necessary. I'm going to hurt myself. I think I can stick with the 1 pitton, because honestly, I like having variety. I like the spice of life, you know? But anyway, free cool item. Kind of forgot. The fairy lantern, that's just, I mean, it's better than the bandages, right? I mean, I would consider. Is it, if I light it, it can revive me if I go down. So that's pretty nice. It's a lot easier to save myself with that. And the bandages have now rolled off the mountain. It was a slightly leaning countertop, and now it's gone. So we're in the jungle. Let's go. This section is my worst section. I think I do worst at this section than any of the other ones. So once we get past this, if we get past this, I think we're going to be just fine. But yeah, I'm fucking terrible at these. I don't know what it is. I think it's all the crazy what and the shit in hell. It's fun. I'm going down. What the? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. Just fall. Just fall a little. It's okay. I don't want to use up all that energy I just got. But yeah, like, I don't know what it has. I think it's just all the chaotic vines and stuff. I need to clear up some inventory space soon, though, because I want to try to find a beehive if I can. And now I know, because I didn't know this before, I found out in the funniest way. I wish you guys could have seen it. I found out while I was playing with my friend the other day that you're supposed to break the beehives, because otherwise they just chase you forever. And that's exactly what they did. They chased me forever. I was stuck between them and a hard place. I surely have the fairy light in my inventory if I'm going to be doing what I want to be doing with it. I'm going to put the lollipop in my bag. I'm going to... Okay, you, please just sit. Okay. Sometimes things fly. I've learned from Bing-Bongin here. Some things just like to fly sometimes. The rain isn't even the annoying part of this level. It's all the crazy vine paths, because a lot of the movement in this one relies on you finding the correct path in the vines. I always want to go for the rope badge, but I never get enough rope, and I don't need this. I'm never going to need the rope. The rope is really just like an assisting thing for other people. At least that's how I use it, so I'm never really going to need that. So I may as well just use it. Oh, another fucking pitten and a bandage? This world is calling for me. But yeah, like, you're supposed to spool out 8 full ropes by the time you were done with the mountain. And I don't ever plan on using rope. As good as rope is, you know, I'm not the type to really use it, so. Because, I mean, why would you need to use it if you're going back down? Like, that's only if you're going down or you're trying to get something up. But at that point, you're already up there. Especially since I'm alone, I just don't need it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. I climbed that just for the luggage that I saw, and now I see more luggage, so I'm going right back down. I would have jumped to that tree, but I'm glad I opted to not do that. See, that would have been bad. Still no beehive, unfortunately. I'm gonna take it slow. We're taking it slow today. Again, we're not here to speed run. We're just here to enjoy the mountain. Eventually, I do want to get the speedrun badge, but I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that. Like, that one seems the most impossible to me. I'm going to eat another one just because I can. Actually, I'm just going to hold this one until my hunger goes down again. So, for now, we'll just carry it with me. What's in here? Airline... Oh. Airline food is actually the best. I don't even think I want these anymore. I think I'd rather just have the airline food. Airline food is insane. How much... I don't know how high that bar can get. I've never actually tried to get it all the way. I've never had it this high up before. Usually I've used it all like twice by now. I'm just gonna eat a damn berry. I don't care. Like, there will be other foods. I'm trying to find a beehive. I will be able to eat the beehive. Because that's just a thing you can do. What happens if I touch this? I thought I would die. I honestly thought I was gonna die. I don't know why I tried it if I thought I was gonna die, but I really thought there was a chance. Alright, we're fine though. We're okay. This mountain is going to be mine. I really should have gotten a better... I'm on the left side again. I know not to be here. The right side is the right side. There's a reason it's called that. This is the green one. It's coconut right here. No, it's a green Kingsberry. I didn't even chuck it. I thought I was chucking it. Apparently I just poisoned myself. I just immediately ate that berry. This seems like the right way. We're gonna start going this way. And the moment I see bees, I need to remember, crush their home in front of them. Because that will make them less mad than just taking their home from them and running away with it. Maybe it just gives, maybe it just makes them lose hope. You know, do bees feel hope? Because it seems like they do in most games. A lot of games, they really seem like they are fueled by hope. So you can do anything to some bees, and they're like, oh, I don't fucking think so. And they go for you, man, and they don't stop. Is this the border? This is the border. Okay, so I've gone too far to the right now. So we're going to climb this way. I see the path. Oh, you fucking whiffed it immediately. It's fine. Okay, maybe we don't go that way then. No, I like this way, though. This feels right. This feels like at least a start, which is more right than standing at the bottom and just hoping to figure it out. You see, I'm going to have to start grabbing the vines soon, and I'm terrified of those. Like, I'm not good at the vines. Like, I'm not bad at the vines either. I'm not good at finding the path for the vines. And the rain obviously doesn't help. It really slows you down, but... oh, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to try to get on top of this. Oh, man. Okay, so... unsure of where to go. I'm just going to use this and spin around. I just want to go inwards. So if I can get to that one, which I think... no, that's too far away. Okay. I would have... again, depth perception, man, is not my forte. So we need to go back down, which so some rope will be helpful. We have to get there, and then we can climb. I know there's some explosive shit, but we can get around that pretty easily. We just need to get down there. So I'm just going to descend. Seems like the safest way. And now we can actually just climb onto that over there. At least hopefully. I think we have enough energy. Yeah, we made it. We made it at least enough to get over here, which now we definitely can make it. And then we just gotta go to that little branch, little twig, if you will. Alright. Whee! We're doing good. We're doing pretty good. I think things could be going a lot worse. So, you know, this is a decent start. The fog is starting to rise. Okay, we need to start actually moving now. So, forget everything I said. I'm doing horribly. And I should have already been up the mountain by now, honestly. Wasted potential. I am starting to get a little peckish.